security desk.
There's a series of steps that we have to do.
Welcome to entomology. Attention! Bee drone testing will be taking place in the atrium throughout the day, so please be aware.
Yeah, they are. I'm thinking we run it again.
A reminder that the Sustainable Energy Consortium will meet at lunchtime tomorrow.
And then there's a series of steps that we have to do.
Whoops.
That's precisely the issue. The accelerator is going to need a full recalibration.
Who's going to tell Nico?
Not me. I like my job and plan to keep it.
Well, I didn't find the problem. Looks like it's on you.
Fine. Cowards.
I know the numbers for
Welcome to entomology. Attention! Bee drone testing will be taking place in the atrium throughout the day, so please be aware. Welcome to entomology.
Series of steps that we have to do.
John, you have a visitor in the lobby area. Welcome to entomology.
I know the numbers for the anoxygenic.
Welcome to space research.
Did you hear about Roger?
Sick. Protection. Apparently, he worked for the Maggia in his 20s until he got out. But now, they found out where he lived.
Attention. B-drone testing will be
Is this
taking
another
place in the
prank?
atrium throughout the
Please,
day.
I don't need the stress
so
this
please
week.
be aware.
Huge building full of scientists with prestigious doctoral degrees, and not a single one of them knows how to factory reset a workstation with a faulty RAM chip. Honestly, this whole operation would come to a complete standstill without me. But instead of saying, "Oh, thanks, Stevie, you really saved the day," all I ever hear is, "Finally."
This is a reminder that today is the last day we are accepting donations for the food drive.
I really think we need more security. It could just be enough.
Really? Just for a Save the World nonprofit?
An Oscorp Save the World nonprofit.
Mostly in name only. I think you're paranoid.
Show you got the reports back with PNRC seeing meiosis in the nucleus of half of the chromosomes. Yeah, so that's actually just the sensors. Yeah, see if that makes a difference.
It does.
Yeah, I already brought the great down to check the reading on the SCR, will you? We are. Trials are just gonna start. Signal patient?
That would be amazing.
Perfect.
I like that. Nice.
Thank you. So I was just looking over your data. Were all these samples showing force feedback?
Yes, as of now, all the samples were showing that. I can rerun it if you want to make sure that there aren't any further irregularities.
Yeah, what percentage were you having the actuator at?
I had it at 3.
Please remember that Monday is a holiday and the office will be closed.
And see if that solves the problem.
And that's for all over testing as well?
Correct.
How long was your commute today?
2 hours. I gotta find a new place to rent that's closer.
I've got an opening in my building.
In Bushwick? Please.
Attention. Please use caution near the particle accelerator today. There are performing maintenance and there may be stray cables.
Good news, the variable on the photosynthesis.
Did they approve your PTO?
When are you clocking out today?
Got the late shift again. Damn. I can trade with you if you want. What's your post today? Restrooms? Yeah, I'm good.
Planning committee will give us the green light.
reminder that the Sustainable Energy Consortium will meet at lunchtime tomorrow. Welcome to the Emily May Foundation.
No, the thing is that this is a completely new family of carbon from the hydrocarbon derivative.
I can see that. Using the same seeds that we crossbreed.
Yes, exactly.
That's really exciting.
So this is going to take us from here into the next phase.
But is that still part of the same functionality?
It is. That's the whole thing.
So we should note that definitely in our charts. We made a difference.
My dad's in town visiting this weekend.
That'll be nice.
For the first 20 minutes. Then we just have to get through the rest of the weekend.
Ooh. Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
which one?
Maybe
are we
don't
putting
talk
through the
politics.
particle accelerator?
Let's maybe bump it up to 8%.
Want to grab lunch today?
I think I'm gonna be working through it.
Boo. Guess I'm eating ramen alone.
You didn't say you were getting ramen. Work can wait.
No, the thing is that this is a completely new family of carbon from the hydrocarbon derivative.
I can see that. Using the same seeds that we crossbreed.
Yes, exactly.
That's really exciting.
So this is going to take us from here into the next phase.
But is that still part of the same functionality?
It is. That's the whole thing.
So we should note that definitely in our charts. We made a difference.
This is a reminder that Dr. Combs' working group will begin in 15 minutes. Thank you.
Emily May Foundation, this is Blair speaking. Sure thing, let me just pull up his calendar. I'm sorry, but Mr. Osborne doesn't have any openings then. Would next Tuesday at 11 a.m. All right, and do you have our address? Perfect, we'll see you then. Have a great day.
You know, honestly, this might be a good thing. Having too few people, you mean?
Yeah. Constraints breed creativity, you know?
Veronica,
Might be good for
please
us to
visit
run
the
lean for a
security
bit.
desk.
Make some hard calls about what's essential.
I could see that. Honestly, I think that's why we're in such good shape.
Yeah, team process. That's us. Always staying focused.
We could use some of that. A little team process.
There is no science without coffee, but there's also no coffee without science. Variables of temperature, water chemistry, particle size, bean genome.
Those clouds look like trouble.
I know the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria are really
Washington,
something else, aren't
your
they?
lab
They
supplies
are,
have
they are.
arrived.
And get this, I
Please
talked to
dial
the head of
operations.
committee, and he just gave the okay to do another compartment in the space lab.
Really?
Yes, yes.
Oh, well, that is wonderful news. Do you know who's going to be heading that?
I think it's Pronsky. He's going to be in charge of that one.
I noticed some marker inconsistency.
Correct. Self-nourishing.
And you think that'll make it less irregular? Okay, let me go ahead and do that now.
What do you
These are science projects by Brooklyn Vision students. Love this community outreach. Too bad I don't work there anymore.
Attention, the lobby coffee shop will be closed tomorrow for upgrades. Please plan ahead.
I know the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria are really something else, aren't they?
Difficult, you know.
And
Yeah, it does. They're going to start the infusions, and they want to switch to a maintenance infusion of 2 to 15.
Veronica, please visit the security desk.
How many allotropes do we have?
He came from a background of science, so I think he'd be great for it. Especially when we get to all the different reactions that
Dr. Washington, your lab supplies have arrived. Please dial operations.
Seems like the whole city is.
All right. The picture. We're talking about dumb goods. We're talking about making sustainable goods. Do you know what we need to do? We need to focus on conscious consumption.
Attention, the lobby coffee shop will be closed tomorrow for upgrades. Please plan ahead.
I just wanted to show you, got the reports back, and we are seeing meiosis in the nucleus of.
Attention, the lobby coffee shop will be closed tomorrow for upgrades. Please plan ahead.
And you think that'll make it less regular? Okay, let me go ahead and do that.
So there are a couple abnormalities between test 1 and test 2. Yeah, these were the... Yeah, they are. I'm thinking we run it again, and then go from there. We did on both.
Try what? I just looked at a series of steps that we have to show.
Veronica, please visit the security desk. Attention, bee drone testing will be taking place in the atrium throughout the day, so please be aware.
For this one, the versions on this one. I know the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria are really something else, aren't they?
They are. And get this, I talked to the head of committee, and he just gave the okay to do another compartment in the space lab.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, well, that is wonderful news. Do you know who's going to be heading that?
I think it's Pronsky. He's going to be in charge of that one.
I'm thinking we run it again.
This is a reminder that Dr. Kong's working group will begin in 15 minutes. Thank you.
Good news, the variable on the photosynthesis is presenting no pushback.
Oh, I love that. You know what this one here, A3, that's the furthest from the axis in both.
Let's draw that up in a presentation and make sure everybody sees it.
Okay, sounds good.
Good news, the variable on the photosynthesis.
Reports from the agricultural lab?
Pretty interesting results.
Why is that?
Look at the trends from PCR tests 17 through 26.
It's working. Adjusting nicely with the new genes. How many a background of science, so I think that this one.
Well, he has a good history in imaging and being able to decipher differentiation.
Version A,
Strong
and then we have
as far as version research goes.
Especially when you get to all the different blood samples, that's what's great.
Right, and magnetic resonance.
Yeah.
Attention,
That's going to be
please use caution in the Hearts Accelerator today. We are performing maintenance and there may be stray cables.
Especially when you get
series of steps that we have.
Attention, the lobby coffee shop will be closed tomorrow for upgrade.
Hey, hon.
Going to agricultural research.
Just wanted to say hi. Still getting used to the new space over here. Mr. Osborne, it's great. Practically bouncing off the walls. He's got so much energy. You working tonight, or will I be blessed by your presence? Great. I'll pick up tacos on the way home. Extra spicy. I'll remember. See you tonight. Hello? Yes, we need someone to come back and check the humidity sensors. Again, yes. The ranges are too broad and our watering systems require precision. Because particle accelerators are sensitive to humidity. Thank you for understanding. See you soon.
This is a reminder that Dr. Gong's working group will begin in 15 minutes. Thank you.
So you're saying they were showing that the cross-pollinated trees were absorbing nutrients at an elevated rate?
Correct. It's self-nourishing, so it shouldn't be very difficult, you know?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's outlined right now by Steiner. So
Perfect.
good to go.
Well, I ran through a rigorous series of technicals and everything held up, so I'd say we're good to go. Sounds good. Let me know when you're on your way. Bye.
Attention! Bee drone testing will be taking place in the atrium throughout the day, so please be aware.
So the grant's actually for a trial that's going to run in 0.75 grams.
Attention! The lobby coffee shop will be closed tomorrow for upgrade. Please plan ahead.
I ran the last batch. It looked like we were on track. Where we are. I was slightly off base. We're over a month behind target.
Hey, we're doing important work.
This laboratory is currently the testing ground for our GMO crops, examining real-world productivity and nutritional content in plants that have been optimized for specific temperature or water-stressed environments. This is where science meets real-world conditions, getting us one step closer to literally feeding the planet.
I didn't say I couldn't reproduce it. I just haven't.
So I was just looking over your data. We're
This is a reminder that today is the last day we are accepting donations for the food drive.
that solves the problem.
So the grant's actually for a trial that's
I'm still taking out an extra insurance policy.
In case of supervillain attacks?
Can never be too careful.
In this case, yes, I think you can. You need a hobby, Henry, or a dog. Something.
All right, let's step back and
Welcome to Energy Research.
The problem is these red markers. Why do they dry out faster than the others?
Because you overuse them? Why do you have to make everything red?
Focus. So, P2X. Deployment and logistics.
That's not the problem.
Then what is it?
It's the effectiveness at scale. There's not enough surplus energy to replace fossil fuels.
Okay. So the problem is effectiveness at scale.
Well, that's one of our problems.
I don't make everything red.
Attention employees. Don't forget, today is food truck
And it's
day.
formed at an angle less than 90 degrees.
Okay, is this with the PNR sequence?
It is, and you can see it's slightly off axis.
Yeah, you know what? Let's adjust the sensors and see if that makes a difference.
It does. Did you see that?
Oh, that looks great.
Okay, I'll go ahead and note that.
Check the reading on the SCR, will you?
SCR, okay, that's 6239.
P2X is an integrated
Okay, signal phase shift?
multi-tier coordination
I like
between
that,
dozens
nice.
of agencies.
I know.
Dr. Washington, your lab supplies have arrived.
I use
Please
red
dial
for a reason.
operation.
It reflects light more than the other colors.
Let's just all take a breath. Maybe it's time for a break.
Interesting. Negative energy.
We are trying to harness it in a way that is beneficial.
That would be a good trick. Good luck. That looks familiar.
Oh, this isn't new form, if that's what you're thinking. It's decommissioned. We just want to know if there's anything to be learned from it for an alternate, safe energy source.
Good to know.
The Emily May Foundation is working on a proposal to renovate and expand the city's aqueduct system, starting with the Central Park Reservoir, to efficiently provide clean water to everyone in the 5 boroughs.
A background in science, so we
Please remember that Monday is a holiday and the office will be closed.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, I guess.
Good news, the variable on the photosynthesis.
This is a reminder that today is the last day we are accepting donations for the food drive.
Every year, it seems like people buy smaller and smaller out.
I know the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria are really something else, aren't they?
They are. And get this, I talked to the head of the committee.
Make sure you talk to HR about the referral bonus. It's like 10% of your paycheck.
Really? Oh, man. I can probably pay off my student loan with that.
Unless you recommended anyone from Osborne, then you get nothing because they already have
Rob calls me one more time to say his laptop screen has turned black when I've told him over and over again to set his external monitor to primary. What's that guy's problem? Every time I run diagnostics and all he needed to do was get his priorities straight. That and actually update his operating
Attention! Bee drone testing will be taking place in the atrium throughout the day, so please be aware.
The variable on the photo.
Dr. Washington, your lab supplies have arrived. Please dial operation. Veronica, please visit the security desk. Welcome to Agricultural Research. Attention employees, don't forget, today is Food Truck Day.
See if that solves the problem. Correct.
Please remember that Monday is a holiday and the office will be closed.
Sorry, in a hurry.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
And you see, if you let B be the base of the member system and N the degree of the root to be extracted,
I see what you're saying.
the algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
This way, dude. Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course. Let's see.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Go ahead. Swipe.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah! I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet. Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
That a sand crystal? These things are everywhere.
You're kind of getting sand everywhere! You guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical!
Should probably check out that crystal now.
Maybe let the other guy handle this stuff next time, huh?
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem, and I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco must have felt so alone during all this. His back against the wall. I can relate.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem, and I'm already beginning to regret this.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player, if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy. But, so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
Miles and Genki gave me a job. Gotta track down those guys that took Scorpion and Lee. Fireworks? Probably without a permit. I should warn those folks that that's illegal in New York. Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates. Probably without a permit. I should warn those folks that that's illegal in New York.
Oh, yeah!
Hey guys, I'm assuming you don't have a permit.
Ah! Whoa! Mike! Mike! He's still breathing, but
I can take him to a hospital.
I knew those fireworks looked shady. Is he gonna be okay?
If I had to guess, he's only unconscious. But I better move fast just in case.
Ah! Where am I? Spider-Man?
You're okay. I'm just taking you to a hospital. And feel obligated to point out that personal fireworks are illegal in New York.
We didn't know. They're for our brother, Lex. We lost him a few years ago, and he always loved them, so we try to launch a few around his birthday.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My partner and I are doing a show.
Spider-Man? Wow.
Now just sit tight and let the pros take it from here.
Thanks. Actually, wait. If those fireworks we bought were sketchy, maybe you should check where we got them from. Some docks north of us between those two bridges.
I know the spot you're talking about. I'll check it out. Hey, your brother's getting checked out now. He suggested I take a look at where you got your fireworks from, too.
The dock guys? That's a good call. But watch out. I know I saw 2 of them with guns. Like serious guns.
Good to know. Thanks.
Bro, watch it next to that barrel. We can't make any money if our stock blows up. You wanna do this? Get back to checking the guns and let me work my magic.
Cups of gunpowder seems right for these. I'm not making fireworks for babies. 5 cups. Look at me now, Ma. Some guns and fireworks.
Relax.
I miss running with boom. 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 Hey, you okay over there?
Miles and Genki gave me a job. Gotta track down those guys that took Scorpion and Lee.